Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is another Road to Rank 30 video. I know my last video wasn't necessarily a Road to Rank 30 video, but this is one, and I am back in Masters. You can see by the leaderboard right there. So it's gone like this. I dropped to Elite for the first time, which is when I made that video. I actually then dropped absolute killer gameplays while I was in Elite, against all varieties of skill levels. And it was against Masters, Elites, all sorts. So annoyingly, I've got loads saved in my my recordings bank, let's call it. But I don't really feel overly keen in putting them out while I'm in Master, because it sort of isn't. You know, you want to be seeing games in Master lobbies when I'm a Master, just to absolutely choke these shots. So this is back on. This is essentially my placement match for the beginning of the next season. So I've had a season in Elite, managed to get promoted back up to Master, and this is essentially my last game in that season, ready to put me back up, well, keep me in Master or demote to Elite play. I already know how it demote to Elite. I already know how it goes, but stay to the very end of the video to you know, for you guys to find out whether I do manage to get put back in Masters where I am at the moment, or whether I do drop down to Elite. It's right at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But the video you're actually seeing right here, it's a bit of a rocky start from me, but I do eventually go 24-10. I know it's not a huge scoreline, but the game's quite an entertaining one. We managed to clutch up a few rounds. Yeah, so stick around for the gameplay as well. So yeah, I think the reason I got put to Elite was I was playing a lot solo, so I wasn't doing very good myself. Like, my stats were dropping, my score per minute, everything was dropping a bit. I wasn't winning as many games, because obviously playing by yourself it's very hard to win games consistently. I think I was winning every 1 in 2 games, so it's not amazing. But playing by yourself, there's really not much you have control over solo queuing, if I'm honest. And then getting promoted back into Master, excellent. Had some really good games. As an Elite player, I thought, you know what, I really turned it up. Played with a team of 4, obviously including myself, and really put out kills. I was, you know, I mean, you guys have seen my last couple of episodes in the Road to Rank 30 playlist I've got here, and I've been absolutely killing it. 14-14 was one of the last video I put up. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. So unfortunately, this again is me playing solo. I don't often get chances to play with people. A lot of the friends I have in real life don't play League play, and I think it's important to play with people who are an Elite or more if you are trying to get to that Master, because otherwise the people you're going to be coming against are going to be experts, advanced, or Elites. You're not going to have the chance to prove yourself against a Master in a Master lobby. So I think playing with teammates who are in Elite or Master will help you get up to Master level. Just as we went up that round, actually, I think we had like 20 seconds left, and we managed to capture A. For whatever reason, they weren't pushing too aggressively, but we had enough bodies on it to secure it. But yeah, so now I'm putting back into Master. For whatever reason, a lot of people weren't playing in the week, so it was another week of solo queuing. But I do still manage to get fairly decent games, including this one. I mean, it's not a huge scoreline, as I said, it's only 24-10. But we get the dub, and you will see the result in where I end up, whether I stay in Elite or I get promoted, stay in Master, sorry, or get demoted back to Elite right at the end of the video. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. But let's kick in straight into the video here. We've won the first round, thankfully, and it was attack. Winning an attacking round is always huge on control, because in most of these maps, playing defense is a lot easier. You don't really want to lose a defense, because then you've got to win an attack, which is a lot harder. So winning an attack off round 1 is an absolutely huge thing to be doing. And I've just noticed there, 3 teammates dropped. 3 of my team dropped. 3 of their team dropped, and I knew the last guy was on my right, so I played a bit aggressively there. But because our teammate had pushed all the way front, back left towards yellow, the enemy would be spawning behind America, behind Finn, whatever you guys want to call it. So I really probably should have played a bit less aggressively here. Back there when I died, but coming off the respawn, I'm sort of trying to get initial couple kills. I only managed to get 1, unfortunately. Again, my shots aren't great. I think this is the first game on the day of the new season, so my shots are a bit weird. But yeah, so it is what it is. So I think essentially, as long as you're in a sub and you can get yourself in plane, once you get a pick or 2, happy days. Things are looking good, because then you can push up and hopefully your team also gets some kills, and then you can sort of get them in some sort of spawn trap. I noticed on my death cam there, a team member of mine was pushed all the way up, and I'm sort of sat in this position hoping. I know there's two top lane because I saw them on the radar, so I'm sort of defending A from this position, hoping they either jump off right in front of me, or they either attack B, in which case I can go from either or point really. Just as I thought I'd ego chow that. I thought that guy would still be very weak, but I was again very weak. But I managed to pick up a couple of kills there. Teammates pick up the rest, and we win the round. So at the moment I'm 16-8. 2 KD's not too bad, and yeah, the next round is going to be another attack. So we've won a defense, we've won an attack. So really, if losing this isn't so bad, because then all we've got to do again is win another defense. So it's not the end of the world. So switching sides, when I'm spawning this side as a sub, well, I've also got streaks as well, which might help to clear people this side. Well, if they're, if say we're on underplaying, capturing the objective, you can almost artillery strike the whole of the other side of the plane, just to ensure that they can't get anywhere near you. Really, you can delay your artillery strikes if you want to, but it's a bit of a cruddy move, to be honest. But I've run straight into the map, being super aggressive with my SMG right here. I'm shouldering that guy. I know he's on the boxes at the end of the map, and I am just playing a little bit aggressive. Getting that initial cover of the plane has sort of made them a bit uneasy, and unfortunately my game goes a bit weird there. I can't keep up with I can't track the guy who jumps across my screen, so I do take the death there, which isn't great. But respawn in, I've noticed the teammates pushed up to wood, so chances of them spawning P5 are pretty much impossible. They're going to be spawning back right of the map behind the red tower. So I'm sort of thinking, right, B's going to be probably the easier push here, because they're going to have longer to travel to get to B. Unfortunately, my teammate does die, and I can't get up the plane wing for whatever reason, and managed to get picked off there. I think I managed to get up the plane wing. I think I would have been okay. But there's 40 seconds left. We've got 1 tick on A and, well, half a tick on B. And essentially what I'm thinking is, we've got all our team members here. Let's just jump on the point. Let's get this pick done. There's 3 dead. Chances are there's only 1 more guy, so I'm just pleading for my team to jump on the point with me. Managed to pick up the last guy, thankfully, with a nice little strafe shot. And essentially I've got 2 ticks secured. I'm just trying to get off the point. I know that my teammate are heavily pushing B here. They know there's only me on A due to kill cams. So yeah, I'm sort of getting off the hill, trying to relieve pressure from myself, and as I get absolutely unfortunate time in there, I do get picked off, but I do then trade, kill for a kill with my artillery strike, so it's not the end of the world right there. My tactic there for the artillery strike was just to stop them from getting to A, to B even, sorry. Nearly got caught out there, but there's 17 seconds left of the point. We only need 1 capture on A and just over 2 on B, so I'm sort of playing for the A capture right here. It's going to be the quickest we can get. If we get a couple kills, we're going to be able to solidify this round. Thankfully, another teammate's here, helping the progress go up even quicker. The more people you can get on the point, obviously, the quicker it goes, and that's 3 dead. So I'm thinking, right, let's get a very quick transition over to B. Hopefully we can get this straight away. We've got a couple of I've got the ARs watching the long age P5, and I'm just sort of trying to finesse, get into a position where I'm not costing my life. You want to really play your life in this sort of situation, because every death is going to matter. So I'm sort of off the point, defending it right here, and managed to pick off the last 3 and secure the dub. So that's 26-11, not bad gameplay. So let's see where the game decides to put us, whether we're being demoted into elite or put into master. I'm going to let this best play run, and then we'll find the result. I mean, sometimes the 74 you absolutely beams, absolutely love it. And as you can probably already tell by the top right, I got demoted. I mean, that's really tough. I wasn't expecting to get demoted, although I was playing by myself and I didn't play too much. I mean, I thought I did well that game. I know it says it's a placement game, but I think the game takes more into account not just that one, not just that one game. So it is frustrating. And really, I was playing against Master and 3 elites. So really, I don't know. I think, in my opinion, I should have been stuck in Master, but I don't think my week's performance wasn't too great, and I can understand why I've been put in Twilly. I haven't played much. I haven't been playing with friends, so my stats haven't been that great. So yeah, it's expected. But stay tuned to the channel. Hopefully, I can claw my way back up to Master. And yeah, fingers crossed. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.